Can we just drink it? Do I have to shotgun?
Rabbit holes, digressions, and a little bit of digestion.
So if you're looking for a new bald man in your life,
Oh, hey there, Chris.
Whoa! Luckily, because of the bubbles, there's no indigestion.
You just know, and like they're not wearing any pants. Unpopular opinion.
I get it, because shotguns and dive bars, hand in hand, right?
What are you in for? Leather lung?
That's the beer review. Shut up. That's the beer review. Shut up. Yeah.
No sausage, please.
Woo!
Hi.
Now that we can hear that, we can react to it on the way in. It's like, yeah!
Extra saucy.
Yeah.
My pants come with no buttons.
My pants just come.
This is
Seems inconvenient.
another
in a spot being dry.
rendition of the Heavy Metal Over Six Pack podcast.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And
Ladies
also,
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
let's get ready to suck it.
You could not finish that, could you?
I could not.
You're a bad man.
I had an idea and I lost it halfway through.
Sorry. I just couldn't resist the urge to shout out Degeneration X. Thank you, Paul Levesque.
Is it Triple X or whatever? Like
Triple X?
Triple H?
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple X is that website.
See, I don't
that we
follow
don't-
this shit. man.
Hunter Hurst Helmsley?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do this.
Real name
Is that why it's
Paul
Triple
Levesque?
H?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He lucked out because that made his name easier to make.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which is weird.
isn't he in like some kind of trouble or something?
No, that's everybody else in WWE.
Oh, everybody but him.
Yeah, Vince
Is he-
McMahon and Brock Lesnar.
All right,
were,
so do you know who the rat is then?
all of them, I'm sure. They just got bought out by that big company TKO.
Oh,
so,
really?
All right. Well,
so now UFC and WWE are owned by the same company, and so when they got wind, I'm sure it was like everybody and their mother, coming out for them. And then, I mean, I don't know. Allegations are allegations, right? But like Vince just got paid because he just sold his company. So Vince is fucking loaded
I was
right
gonna
now.
say, that's not a cheap company.
And the lawsuits come out the day after he fucking sells, and it's official. It's like,
And I'm out. Bye.
yeah. So I'm sure we're gonna be hearing all kinds of stuff. But people are saying that Brock Lesnar is probably never gonna set foot in a ring or an octagon
Really?
ever again because he was involved.
isn't he like 60-something years old?
Vince?
No.
Brock.
Brock.
Brock? He's not 60. No, he's like
mid
50s,
40s, 50s.
Yeah. He's
Oh, that's
probably in his
that's
40s.
way different in the wrestling world.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dude, fucking
Ric
what's his
Flair.
name? Yeah, Ric Flair went to like he was like 79.
Woo! It was like
Right,
it was-
like that's when it becomes unbelievable. Like even the Undertaker got old. I actually remember seeing the Undertaker when he got old. It's like, dude, you got to hang that up.
yeah.
This ain't working for us anymore.
I've been watching. I don't know if I ever brought this up, but I've been watching a lot of like his like interviews and stuff
Yeah.
because like and
did,
it's one of those things where he's kind of like I've wanted to do this for so long and like tell the stories and shit, but I had to keep up this
yeah.
facade
Right.
that I was the Undertaker,
Right.
and I did. So now he can be like actually out about stuff, which is cool. I mean, he seems pretty chill. So
Yeah. They did it with the best of them for the longest.
yeah.
Stayed loyal to one company.
Yeah, he stayed with
Not many other people can say that.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think the wrestling combo was gonna get that far.
Really? Bro, I could talk about classic. When I say classic, I mean like Attitude Era wrestling matches and shit for days.
Let's see, my classic ends at probably 2002.
Okay, so
Mm,
yeah,
probably
about,
like
about
the
the
end
same.
That
Yeah.
was about the end
Because
of
we
the Attitude Era.
yeah, because I had my folks had the
That was kind of beginning.
the black box back in the day.
Yes.
So we used to get all the pay-per-views.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
had a
yep.
group of friends. There was like 4 of us, where all of us had like a black box. So we would just rotate the pay-per-views, and we'd all go to each other's house.
Smart.
And our folks were like totally down with this. Yeah, bring a bunch of guys over like a Sunday night. We'll make a bunch of snacks for you, and you guys can just watch wrestling all night while we go to bed on a school night. And we're like, sweet.
There was a kid I went to school with in middle school, and we both got made fun of for liking wrestling. So we talk wrestling all the time, and it turned out his dad was a massive wrestling fan.
It was Ric Flair.
No.
He
He
was,
was a painter. But he would buy every single pay-per-view for WWE, every
Nice.
single one of them. And so there was one time, like, it was like a Friday. I was like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen this weekend. And Todd's like, well, we're gonna tape it. You want me to bring the tape in on Monday so you can watch it before Raw? And I
Yes.
was like, yeah. And then it just
Absolutely.
became a tradition. He'd bring in a VHS tape every Monday, and I'd get to watch it, and then I'd always like make sure I put it right back in my backpack, bring it back the next day.
It's one of those things as like a grown ass man. As long as it's only for like entertainment purposes, like I'm not into the grown ass man who's like buying like the full person T-shirt.
Yeah.
And, like it's like, dude, knock it off.
I look at it like NASCAR. You know what I mean? Like everybody watches NASCAR
Like NASCAR scripted.
for the crashes. Like,
Tommy, you gotta crash the car now.
yeah. So like, come on.
Don't go left.
Listen, everybody wants to see somebody get smashed through a table, whether it's fake or not, right? There's a reason the Bills Mafia exists.
Well,
like,
You know, I understand that they grew up, but I feel like it just got like over the top ridiculous after like a certain point in time.
oh, for sure.
Like back in the day when it was like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, like they were goofy, but like it wasn't like completely over the top. In fact, I actually think I saw the
No, Stone Cold's era was pretty goofy.
what was Bret Hart's brother Owen.
Owen.
Owen
Oh, my
Hart.
Lord.
I actually think I saw that event live. Not live, but like I actually we were watching the pay-per-view and like the way that they kind of like all of a sudden like everything just kind of like cut away and people were just like with microphones like, so how about that? What?
It's awkward.
Are we on?
That's crazy. And
Yeah,
there's-
some dude just died in your ring, man, and I think we still had the main event, which I give them all the props in the world for keeping it. Oh, it's just part of the script. No, he actually.
No, this,
died that
this is a
day.
bad situation.
Yeah, there's.
It was kind of weird too. It was a funky stunt, man, because he was coming from the ceiling, like the roof,
Rafters, yeah.
the rafters, and like he was
was
just
the wrong-
like,
it was the wrong
like he
cable.
was just like, wah, and then all of a sudden he wasn't moving anymore,
Well,
and they
his-
cut away.
His gimmick was supposed to be like flaily and silly and stupid anyway, because he was. What was his name? The fucking Blue Blazer, and
Oh, really?
yeah, he was in a he had a mask and like weird wings and like he would always. It was like his gimmick. He'd come down from the rafters and like Sting would do it in WCW. So like, oh, let's do it and make it goofy. But in WCW, they used, they had the exact same rigging team for every event that would like go through and try. And this was like the second or third time they did it, and one of the riggers used the wrong cable. And the family has, they've like made it. They got some law passed or something so that the video, the footage, is like permanently banned from the internet.
Oh,
Like-
I would hope so.
Like nobody.
Yeah,
like,
but
not
back
even
then
on
we
the
had
dark.
video tape.
Yeah.
We had videotape back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone who was recording that, in theory, has it.
I find that hard to believe that they can keep that off. But, anyways, we can.
Yeah.
On that note,
Pull that train back on track.
Yeah, but there. Well,
good old positive feel-good story to kick off the episode today.
speaking of positive stories, dude, there's just so many wrestlers that have died of like drug overdoses and shit from our age, and like.
Oh, it's
now-
weird. They're not supposed to be that big.
Yeah, well,
It's strange. It's really strange how that
Well,
happens.
And it's painkillers. They all have,
Yeah.
like, they all get painkiller drug addicted. You know, like
yeah, true.
Jeff Hardy plus steroids. Like, can you imagine if Jeff Hardy did steroids on top of his crazy everything else? Like, I don't know if he'd still be here.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Scary.
would.
That's true, though. I mean,
True story. The movie The Wrestler.
Never saw it.
Mickey
With, Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. Mickey
I wanna
Rourke.
see that.
Excellent film.
That
You don't
was,
even have to be a wrestling fan to enjoy that film. It's just a good movie.
That was before he fucked his face up. Because he did that movie and he got all big and chiseled and everything else, and then he got into boxing, and he got fucked up in boxing.
Well, I'll tell you what. He actually did a really like I said. You don't even have to be a wrestling fan like to appreciate that
I'll
movie.
check it
It was a
out.
good movie, and it had what's her face in it. I'm not gonna remember her name for the life of me. The My Cousin Vinny lady.
Oh, Marissa Tomei.
Thank you, Marissa Tomei.
could be worse.
She was a stripper.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Sold. It could be worse, though. You could be Chris Benoit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, but there's a conspiracy theory about that.
Welcome to fucking America, buddy.
I don't know. What do you know about Chris Benoit?
First time I've heard of him.
Really? Okay.
His head looks like a toaster.
It kind of does. He was credited with toothless aggression. He was missing a tooth. He was like one of those he was just like stocky, short, just like grappler, like.
Not gonna
grizzly.
lie, in SmackDown vs. Raw, I used to beat up on him a lot.
Oh, but he was like a 91 with his submissions. He would just submit the shit out of everybody.
Not if
He
you're a giant grandmother.
you'd make a custom.
Obviously.
The stink face.
Jujitsu
He reportedly killed his son and wife and then himself
Yeah.
in 2007, right?
Something like that.
2005.
Yeah, early 2000s.
It was
CTE, man.
It was shortly after Eddie Guerrero died.
Yep.
And but they really said it. They said his frontal lobe was like mush. He used to do a diving headbutt from the top rope and literally
His head
fucking
looked like mush, so yeah.
like headbutt people from like
Yeah.
bad. But
Not good.
the conspiracy theory, because his wife Nancy was previously married to this guy that's like crazy rich or whatever. The conspiracy theory is that the ex-husband set him up for murder-suicide because he was so mad that his wife was stolen from him and a new family happened or whatever. And it's like there's all this evidence. I'm not going to give you all. I don't know the
There's always a
specifics, but
possibility.
there's like all these things that kind of point to it. So
It's,
always
it's no
interesting.
different than the Kurt Cobain thing. I mean, it's the same thing. Is it? Is it not? We don't know.
I mean, Kurt Cobain. Come
Is
on.
It, is it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is. How does the shell get ejected to the wrong side of your body, and how do you pull a trigger when you can't reach it with boots on?
Wait, are we talking about the?
Kurt Cobain.
I know, but like, are we on the same side of this? Also, the police tampered with the evidence because they accidentally knocked the gun off his chest when they stepped over him.
Accident.
Accidentally. So,
Yeah.
anyway,
That's a conspiracy review.
yeah. Roll back in. Dude,
So about
Marcus,
beer.
what did you
music.
bring?
All right, so Waltham, Massachusetts. they
I
actually,
really thought this was like cloud candy.
Well, it's not,
because it
but-
looks
It's Mighty Squirrel, isn't it?
very
Yeah, so it's
similar.
Mighty Squirrel Brewing, and like they make a really popular beer called Cloud Candy, which is it has a cult following, like up in these New England parts. So I actually figured we would try something called Magic Rain by them, which is a New England style IPA, 5.8% alcohol by volume. Waltham, Massachusetts, local to the Mass folk, and
I like getting up in those New England parts, if you know what I mean.
that's right. That's right.
Happiest sound in the world.
All right. Kind of far from the table today, gentlemen.
Also, I'd like to. While we're on the topic of, I'd just like to say double cloud candy, much better than cloud candy.
Really?
Yeah,
This is
it's
delicious.
smoother and it's stronger.
This is really good.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm impressed. That's tasty.
I hate breweries that make good beer. It's got a little bit of weird aftertaste,
Yeah, I should have.
especially after you drink it with Voodoo Ranger Juicy.
Yeah, those two.
I like how
flavors.
non-invasive
It's
it
okay
is.
if it makes you feel any better. I just had a slice of cheesecake, and it's just not jiving right. I did not have a slice of cheesecake.
Do you need the potty?
I'm so lost.
It was an
You
attempt
gotta
at
do
a,
a poopy?
It was an attempt at a bad joke.
gotta
It
do
just
a
didn't
poop.
land. I just don't have the bad joke.
I'm just sad that you
Yeah.
didn't bring cheesecake.
I actually hate cheesecake.
Really?
I had something.
My mother does also not enjoy cheesecake.
I had something a couple of weekends ago. It was a Japanese style cheesecake. It was Japanese style cheesecake with dragon fruit, and my life changed.
like a sorbet almost.
Yeah, but like it still has like a little bit of a cakey texture, but it's like more of like it's almost like a poke cake gone awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it sour cheese pie.
And we weren't gonna get because we went to a ramen place in Worcester, Kichi, I think, or something. I'm so sorry, I can't
Kichi?
give it. I can't give it a proper plug, but I can
Is
tell
it,
you.
wait, is it Kenichi?
No.
Okay, because
It's like two words. It's
Kenichi,
like-
Kenichi's my favorite.
Is
place.
it?
Yeah, but that's a
Konnichiwa?
sushi place.
Yeah.
This is a ramen place.
Ah,
This is
okay.
actually this is a couple clicks down the street from Palladium.
Speaking
Okay.
of sushi, dude, Yamato has such good sushi.
Yamato's good. I like Yamato.
Love
They
Yamato.
have no
Yeah,
alcohol.
it's like the place
I mean,
in the
they do.
Berg where the B-dubs is, right?
Yeah.
You know what
So
place
I've
is
been-
also bomb actually is in Athol. That was a gourmet sushi. Sushi gourmet. Asian gourmet.
Asia gourmet.
That place
Oh,
is
yeah.
pretty good.
They're good.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
like buffet style?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah. Sit down.
not?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I should
Fucking
probably-
Nicest restaurant in Athol.
easily.
Oh, that's not saying much.
I mean, nice parking lot in theory.
Come check out our parking lot. No meth.
Being from Athol, I'm surprised you didn't know
But
that.
I wanted the
I'm not.
meth.
I'm from Orange.
They have like another one. They have another place that's supposed to be really good. Like
Hell, even the fucking the sushi place in the mall, which
like
sounds ridiculous,
looks
is
like an
actually
Indian
really
place,
good.
Auntie Annie's?
No.
You want a sushi pretzel?
Yes.
All right, I'll reel these boys back in. We're all
No.
drinking Mighty Squirrel.
He brought up the cheesecake. It's his fault.
Cheese
Magic
pie.
Rain.
Sour cheese pie.
I
What
know.
makes it cake? What makes it cake?
It's a,
What?
I guess it's more of a pie, huh?
It
Yeah.
is.
What are
It's
you
sour
talking
cheese pie. Cheesecake. Sour cheese pie.
If you make it right, it's got
You know what, Dave? You
No,
know
it's
what?
just
You want to know what?
there's certain things in the world I don't feel like I have to defend.
And the cheesecake, that's your
And
that's your line.
And cheesecake.
Chris
is gonna
Benoit's not one of
Alright.
them.
Cheesecake is gonna be one of those things where it's like I'm not gonna have this conversation with you because like there's just nothing to defend.
I'm not arguing that with you, Harry.
If you don't like it, it's fine. You don't have to eat it. I will have all the cheesecake. You don't have to have any cheesecake. I will have all the cheesecake.
I like cheesecake.
My brother loves cheesecake.
But Japanese
He's lactose
cheesecake
intolerant.
is like a whole nother level.
It's like a
Like
Yeah.
lack of
we were so
trust.
full, and I wasn't like we weren't gonna get any dessert, but I was like, I'll try this dragon fruit cheesecake. She was in the bath, like she went to the restroom, and I ordered dessert anyway.
Fuck him.
She comes back here just fucking elbows deep in
Nom.
pie.
Just fucking cover it in it.
This is my face.
I don't know
Are
what
you ready to
happened.
go?
Give me a minute.
Go away.
I'm almost done. Anyway, this is delicious.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like squirrel.
Did you, weird, right?
Or cloud.
Wait, how do you
candy.
know that? So, do you want me to read this can? It says stuff.
Chocolate rain.
Rain brings an enchanting opportunity to dance, jump, sing, to find moments of reflection and peace.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends, but anyway, with all the elements that make rain so magical,
Thought you were gonna say small things.
we set off to brew magic rain. Bright notes of passion fruit, apricot, and peach dominate this juicy 5.8 IPA. Taste the magic. Not to be confused with Taste the Rainbow, because I think that's trademarked.
Yeah, by the Skeeto,
Maybe.
the Skeeto people.
No?
You read that
Yes.
very well, sir.
I'm thinking of Lucky
Reese's.
Charms.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
That's some rainbows and red balloons. How does that get involved?
Yeah. Why
Whose
is
balloon is that?
Hey, for your folks that are financially stable, this is also not one of those 4-packs that like kill your wallet.
Yeah,
I
Mighty
believe it was
Squirrel's pretty,
I believe
pretty generous.
it's $11.99. Like I think they
Hey,
distribute
that's
enough.
wonderful.
Right, that's fine. That's
That's-
perfect. That's,
that's-
for a decent 4-pack of quality pints.
Right around average.
I'd give it a 5. I'm into it.
Ooh, that's a fisky.
Ooh, a fisky, please. I'm feeling fisky.
I would baptize my third born with this.
You're a little behind, aren't you?
I'm what? Mom, I'm panicking.
I'm getting a little bit on the aftertaste. Like there's like a little bit of a
Yeah, it tastes a little
Like
too
some-
much like Voodoo Ranger.
something's kind of something kind of.
Dave, you're drinking the Voodoo Ranger.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Ah, well, that's a beer review.
Shut up.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a long episode.
And you know,
That's
it's not a, it's not something where it's like preventing me from enjoying it. Like it's a nice smooth, but like there's just there's something lingering on that aftertaste. Like I don't know if it's like a weird gnarly portion of the passion fruit or, it's not overly fruity as far as like a New England IPA goes.
No.
Like
Like I
'cause,
said, it's
like
mild.
we had that one the other day that like it was like super duper in your face like with the aroma, and then it was like nothing. This is like soft on the aroma, but like a little bit more than nothing. But then it's like kind of like on the way out, and it's like I don't know. It's like there's something about it that's keeping me from keep giving it like a epic score.
I mean, it's mild.
It is mild. Like
In all
it's not
fairness.
gonna prevent me from drinking.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was spicy at all.
I'm gonna go 4 or 5.
Agreed.
I'm a 4 or
Dave,
5.
it's a Voodoo Ranger again. Stop it.
It's a fucking voodoo again.
Days like
Um,
I actually poured my Voodoo Ranger into Mark's
I'm
can
not the one who lives so far away.
before he opened it, and then I
Maybe he made a wish with a genie that everything he
So-
drinks is Voodoo Ranger.
What I like about it is that it's definitely an IPA, right?
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
But it has that like classic kind of beer flavor in it, with like the kind of IPA flavor and the like, when you get like the carbonation and the beer flavor just right. It tastes like classic beer mixed with something else. That's what this tastes like. Passion fruit, I wasn't prepared for. It makes sense. At first, I wasn't too surprised for it. I'd drink it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I'd drink it again.
I quit. No.
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna go 5. I'd drink it again. I would probably hammer them down and likely enjoy again and again. But for the record, double cloud candy, if you've never had it, is better than cloud candy.
Is it?
I get nervous about double IPAs.
Me too, because they do hit you faster, but and especially with that one because it's smoother.
Well, sometimes I'm a big vagina.
Well, aren't we all? And wait a minute. What's wrong with vagina?
I'm confused.
It's all fine until you are one.
Why?
I don't know. My bully told me.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Yes.
the beer
Another
review.
bad joke didn't land. I understand. That's fine.
No, I was
Oh.
gonna make another bad joke to make it worse. and
I
just
will
decided-
not.
I almost pointed
attempt-
out someone's name. That would have been bad.
I will
I said,
not
You're
attempt.
not a vagina. I haven't licked you.
It's not funny at all.
Oh, see.
Actually, kind of doesn't make any sense.
I hate it here.
Now I'm confused.
You know what? You should
Um,
quit.
Let me look at my reproductive book.
Oh.
All
Wrong
right,
link. Wrong link.
Whoa!
All right, what's happening to us? We're like 30 minutes into this episode, and we
Yes.
haven't talked about music yet.
No, we're 30 minutes into the beer review, and the last thing we need to talk about is the mystery Muscatool.
Go on.
I found it. It's right. It's a screwdriver.
Nice. That's not a whatever.
Sorry.
So
That's
many
for Mark to shank me with later.
So many fun things in the studio.
You
folks.
guys want to play a game,
No.
or do you have things? Because I have a game.
I didn't have things. We just had music. We're bringing back a popular segment
Yeah.
today. I think
Yeah,
we like it.
but I have a game before the music.
Okay.
What was it?
God bless us.
Everyone.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware of the 1 second song game.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, sweet
Hang on.
Jesus.
1 second.
So everyone will be able to hear this, even the people, because I can put it in. Because
Oh.
it's
Slowly.
Okay.
so I will play the first second of a song, and
I
you
am
have to
tired of losing games with John
you have
Shoemaker.
to guess what the song is.
1 second.
1
Fergie,
second.
Big girls don't cry.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
I haven't even played it yet.
Stacey Ferguson. That's
Why
her
would
name.
that be a song on our podcast?
Dude, you know what?
I'm
Music
actually
is
curious.
music.
I'm actually curious why that would be a song on our
There's
podcast.
a metal. There's got to be a metal version.
Yeah, but we're
somewhere.
actually in a portion of the music industry, like with this podcast. Like we're not a globally recognized podcast.
Yet.
If we were, we would have
Yet?
millions of followers, but we don't because we listen to the version of music that nobody likes.
That's not true. This is not a country podcast.
All right, you boys ready?
What are we talking about right now?
I think it was reproductive organs earlier.
Yeah, that was earlier. Yeah. I'm gonna play
Country
1
music,
second
is
of the song, and you have to guess what
Okay.
it is.
I am focused. I will stop making fun
Are
of
you ready?
Led Zeppelin.
I haven't played it yet.
We like raising our hand. We're just like throwing it out
Yeah,
there.
throw it out there.
I need the buzzer. I just throw a screwdriver at Mark.
Ready?
No. Oh.
That's 2 weeks.
2
Without
weeks by
looking-
All That Remains, yeah.
Good job. I tried to make these hard, but I also tried to make them not super obvious.
Yeah, because we're dumb.
Because sometimes it's like it sounds like a word at the beginning. It's like, oh, well, obviously.
I would just like to shout out John Shoemaker right now. We are tied, buddy.
Yeah. Take that, Mr. Shoemaker. I'm just kidding. You don't have to take that. Put it down. Put
Actually,
John, put it
John,
down.
for the rest of the game, I would like you to pause before our answer. That way you're not
So you're
cheating.
not ahead of us.
Well, no, I don't want you to be cheating, like getting like our answers because. Like,
Also, nobody can look at my laptop because it's.
I can't see it anyway, bro.
No, I'm looking, and that's definitely Mario.
I'm looking, and all I see is like it looks
kidding.
like the Matrix, but like
Bro.
in font 1.
Let me just say this. Thank you so much for Bomberman, bro.
Yeah, I love Bomberman.
Dude, the Super Nintendo.
That one was good.
That was the best
Good
one.
time.
I didn't.
Dude,
I
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth might make me get a PS5.
Yeah, I think it's like a new one in theory.
I still have.
Supposedly,
five.
somebody told me it's like a series of 3, but
Yeah, something like that.
I don't care. Final Fantasy VII is like the greatest game of all time, and I'm not even that much of a gamer. I haven't been a gamer in many, many years, but I actually might now have to get a PS5.
I used to be a gamer, but some guy broke into my house and stole my fishing pole.
No, he didn't. That's the one thing he didn't
Oh
steal.
shit! Sorry. Fuck.
Never claimed to be a gamer. Honestly. I was a Madden guy, but I'm nowhere on the level of like the Madden people. Like the Madden people are like, I'm actually playing like serious football. Like
I am Patrick Mahomes.
I'm playing like strategy. Like I have like a balanced run pass attack.
Good job, guys. You got the song right.
I would like to just intervene that today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.com. When you are having emotional
Is it really?
distress
Is it really?
and need to talk to somebody, you can actually phone them.
Do
type them.
professional sports have you down? Are you yelling at friends?
But let's not go back down.
Hi, my friends.
All right, song 2.
Song 2. 1 second.
I forget the rules. I'm just kidding. Tell me. It's Disturbed. It's
Is it? I don't know Disturbed.
Are you insane? Why can't I think of the fucking name of the song? Are you not right? Are you insane?
You're gonna piss him off and just keep.
Will you? I don't know.
It's not Down with the Sickness.
That's same album.
Oh, I can't think of the fucking name of the song. This is why I suck at trivia. I don't know what it was supposed to do. Now that I've allowed you to beat me.
It has to do with your Triple H.
Oh.
Triple H talk.
Time to play the game.
This time, are you not right?
Game.
Are you insane? Are you? What the fuck's the name of the song?
Go ahead.
Game.
Keep saying it.
The game.
Oh,
I beat John. Let's go.
I'll give it to you, Marcus. I'll give it to you.
it's
I'll
all
give
right.
it to you.
This is why I suck at trivia. Like I said, I have said for years. It's like you could be like, what color is the sky on a sunny day? And I'll be like, orange.
All right.
Fight me.
Takes a lot of setup. I'm sorry. Ready?
Oh, that's Drowning Pool. Bodies hit the floor.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
That's a tough 1 second.
Yeah, it is a tough one.
I tried to make them all super easy.
Well,
By the way, like I'm going. So my wife was with me, and we're like going through. She was like, "Play it, see if I can figure it out." And it'd be like, that would be it. She'd be like, I have no idea." Like,
I can't. Actually, I got nothing on that one.
you want me to play 2 seconds? See if that helps.
Yes. Oh.
It's a 5-frame death punch.
The song.
Oh, is it something to do with Standing Alone?
Probably.
Any one of 20 different songs.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Dude. Well, I got 5-frame death punch.
I mean, that could be any 5-finger death punch.
It
song.
does what I'm
In
saying.
all fairness,
Any one of 20 songs right
I'll give you
now.
3.
Nope, doesn't help. I still got 20 songs in my head right now.
I'm playing it. I won't play this much of it live, but
I stand alone.
I still don't know what it is.
lift me up.
Yeah, I
Oh,
still.
you
Lift
know what?
me up above this.
You know what? That was never. I fell off before Lift Me Up.
Do you want to know what my
Like I was big on 5-frame death punch.
Do you
for a
want to
couple
know what
of-
my? So I changed this last minute because originally I was gonna do this, which you guys probably would have figured it out instantly.
I remember.
That would have been way
when-
too easy.
The
Anyway,
bleeding. Well,
Bleeding.
we played that for like
yeah, that doesn't help.
20 years of our life.
All right.
I
Good
still
job.
play it now. I actually go home and just play that song.
Only that song.
Basically. We could probably play a hard rock cover set, and like a current audience right now would not actually know what the bleeding is.
Probably not. All right, next song. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's Linkin Park. That
was easy. I'm surprised you got
that.
Song?
Oh, is that Figure 8?
Incorrect.
No? What is it? It's a... Oh, it's fucking Hit the Floor.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a Dave lean.
I tried to pick the middle, bro. Like I did my
I
best.
know we have to soften it for
The
Dave.
middle, like Jimmy World.
Yeah.
It just takes some time.
What makes you think we would talk about Jimmy Eat World on this podcast?
Because you said the middle. That's their only #1 song.
Just trying to be
Okay.
funny, bro.
Ready?
Sorry. Oh, come on.
It's Pantera, Cemetery Gate. No, that,
You-
this love,
that-
this love,
that-
this love.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Okay.
Pantera, this love.
He's right. He's right.
Jesus Christ.
God, I should have made this harder.
Why?
I have 3
Why?
more.
I am tired of looking stupid. I'm actually really tired of looking stupid.
Rush.
Like every time we play games, it's like, did the host of this podcast actually listen to music, or are they just all? It's like, no.
Bunch of frauds.
We're just degenerates.
All right, next one. Unfortunately, this could literally be any song in the world, but I'm sorry. Here we go.
Oh, that's Faith No More. No, that's actually Seether. That is Seether. What the fuck is the name of that song? Swear to God, it's Seether.
Is he right?
The band's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Seether.
Wow.
It's
Good. I actually want you to land this one. I guess I
can hear it. What the fuck is it?
I don't know if I can name 5 Caesar. I'm actually don't mind Seether, but I don't know if I could actually name 5 Caesar songs.
Fuck. Is it
Where's His Weapons though? It's a good tune.
No, it's
That's Robert Jackson.
I'm gonna give you credit for like actually nailing Seether just based off of
Thanks.
Just fucking drums.
Yeah, that's
So, Let's Seether.
it is.
See
It's
that?
their,
He's right. He's 100% right.
It's the well, I
See,
can
ri-
I can think of it's the.
Do you want me to give you more time?
What, like
Couple more
2
sets? No,
seconds?
yeah.
Sure. Yes. Rise above this.
Next one.
What's the score, David? Do you think we're ahead of John right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely ahead of John.
I don't think we are.
The name we don't
that's the way. He's one person. If he gets all of them, he beats both of you. So let's be realistic.
And also, there's no one. Hey, listen, John. I'm just gonna say it. There's
The good
no,
news is like he can actually tell us what the score is because we're not paying attention.
Yeah, but there's nobody over John's shoulder that is verifying that what he's saying is true. How do we know?
That
he
we
is?
know of.
He reports to us.
Yeah, but there's no.
He's an
There's no-
honorable listener.
He is.
Because
Yeah, I'm
if I
sorry.
was him, I'd be like, dude, I got all those right. You guys were retarded.
I don't
But
know.
no,
why
he's
I'm
like, I got like
questioning.
6 out of 10. I don't know if I won. It's like if you got 6 out of 10, you definitely won.
John wins everything. John's the best.
All right, you ready?
Shout out, John. I'm just, being stupid.
Too stupid to offend.
Too stupid to be offended.
Too dumb to be offended.
That's it. All right, ready?
It's on the back of my newly created shirt I have.
I thought you were gonna say kneecaps.
Too dumb. Offended. The beat didn't fit. All right, ready?
Don't know.
Dun dun dun
Wait.
dun.
Is that Stain?
That's Slipknot.
Okay, song.
Oh, it's gonna be so embarrassing. I can't. It's not Duality.
Yeah, I don't know dick about.
It's
Slipknot.
Am I the only motherfucker with a brain? What? Shit. I'm drawing to. I know the fucking song, and I'm drawing a blank on the damn name of it.
I think we said half of it.
Is it Duality?
No,
No, it's not Duality.
incorrect.
Am I the only motherfucker with a brain? Kiss it, motherfuckers.
I don't even know the words to that song except like what it's called.
That's Surface. It's off their. It's off their first album.
It's off of Iowa.
Oh, it is off Iowa.
Give it
Oh,
your-
is that People Who Go Shit?
Yes, it is.
Proud of you. Pulled it through.
See,
Good shit.
if I do this again, I gotta pick harder shit because this is all very easy.
That's a
Well,
good
I
song.
mean, yeah, but you also want people to get a couple of them.
Yeah, instead of just like.
'Cause- yeah.
All right,
I'm
last-
surprised they got that Linkin Park one. That was insane.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's the Mexican
I
Fire.
already know what
Why
song
am I
off the
wrong?
first album I was thinking of.
Uh,
Yeah, I know.
It's weird how you can sing along with the song in your head, but like you're on
I
the
know.
wrong album.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's a cool trick, bro.
I get knocked down. Oh, sorry.
I have that album, and that's the only good song in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Were you thinking Surfacing?
No. There was.
That sounded like Brock Lesnar's entrance music right there.
Surfacing was a great song.
Anything else? Anyway, I got one more.
We got some friends that we actually played a show with. Scarecrow Hill. They actually did a cover of Surfacing.
Yes, they did.
And congratulations, boys. Got and gal got signed to DI Records.
Hell yeah. It's dope. Congratulations.
We appreciate your compliment of Pralium's cover of End of Heartache.
Thank you.
Gave us a little shout out on stage. It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
Pralium in that cover, man. We were there.
Bro,
We heard you.
That cover fucking gets people.
We're never playing it again. Just FYI.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, last one.
One
Ready?
more, if you ask nicely.
Yes, nicely.
Please, Daddy.
Shut up.
That's a beer review.
Shut up.
All right, last one. Ready?
Don't know it. Never heard it.
Wait, do it again?
Like Thanksgiving seconds. You know what I mean?
Dun 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 dun.
Boom, boom. Sorry.
I got this feeling.
Every day. It's whatever. Godsmack.
Correct. Good job.
Dun, dun.
Good job, everyone.
Dun, dun, dun.
You
I had
guys
to
got
work
all of them
I
right.
had to work myself into that one. It's like,
Hell yeah.
I
Listen.
also went off my iTunes because it's the only music that I own.
do you know how hard it is for me to remember like a song name? Because I've listened to so much stuff. It could be like the most popular song on their like catalog, and I'd be like,
I'm also trying to play like between you guys too, because I know like Dave doesn't know like all this, and Marcus doesn't, and vice versa. So that's
dude, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't think I know nothing about nothing.
I don't know anything about nothing. Speaking of knowing anything about nothing, we have music that is now going to be listened to by us.
Yeah, you brave
And all
souls,
of
man.
you.
So Anthony, I will say like live. I know this is getting like a little bit on the lengthy side though. So we had six brave track souls or 6 brave souls send us a track for us to
47 minutes.
unbiasedly give honest review of. So if this gets like lengthy, we can just kind of separate this into another bonus.
Boners?
We can do that if you'd like.
I don't want to do boners. I'm good.
Just say it. Or we can just let it ride, and you clowns
I'll
can
let
sit
it ride
with us
and-
for 2 hours.
Yeah, we're only at 48 minutes,
Hey.
You're not at 48 minutes. We've been here for 3 hours.
according to this. 48 minutes.
Holy hell! Our off-air rants have got to stop, David.
They're never going to
Yeah, and then we played Twister. That was weird.
Hey, well, I had to put my pants back on. It took me a minute.
I'm never putting my pants back on. It's hot as balls in here. Do
Balls out.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam,
What is
bam.
the temperature of balls?
you remember Shirts Off for Tommy? He was a
do.
smart man.
Shirts off for Tommy. Autumn's funeral was the first episode I ever was a part of.
You were
It
with
was.
us, weren't you?
He was. That was the first one. He wasn't even on the podcast.
wasn't.
He
It
just.
was-
he
you
was
were
just
just
a
you were
guest.
just a guest. You're
I
like,
showed up.
It's
Mark
like-
didn't even know who I was. I just walked into his house.
yeah, there's a that happens all the time. Random fucking dudes. Damn you, Mrs. Gothier.
Wow.
I'd just like to say I was there for business. Wait, end the podcast. Hang
Why
on.
is he punching in?
Missing
You're like a time card.
Missing a check for $98, by the way, ma'am.
And my fishing pole.
I don't fish.
I knew it.
More like a 7-iron. What the fuck's
Yeah.
my 7-iron? You guys are getting weird.
I can't golf.
I only have one iron.
I appreciate the fact, though, you came for Shirts Off for Tommy, and you're like, this is a podcast I want to be a part of.
Yeah, everyone was like half naked, and
I actually, I had to get.
I don't
my
remember
dad
shaving
from
my
the
back for that
airport.
episode.
I had to get my dad from the airport.
that's right.
So I left
That's
it
right.
early.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 'cause,
Okay.
I was wondering why Ed Sheeran was in your basement.
Not for nothing. This shirt looks sharp on TV.
Good job.
Might be because it's white.
White power.
Racist.
Okay, black with a green print.
Black with a green print.
Yeah, like a bright green print. White and black just gets overdone, I think. Or like a gray. Like I
says
want like a
wearing a white and
gray
black
print.
t-shirt
'Cause
and hat.
you don't want it like a
That
bright
he made.
white. Well, this is us, man.
Correct.
So why isn't it green?
I had white T-shirts in my basement.
Understandable. Tommy, leave it.
These are
Well, the little Korean boys can only use the white fucking.
So
Yes,
our shirt maker at the time, these are white shirts that didn't turn into Pralium shirts. They've just been hanging out in a bag in my basement. So
What the
now
hell's Pralium?
Well, their lyricist at Autumn's funeral was very political. Remember that?
no,
Yeah. Yeah, he even said it.
I don't
in his
remember that at
lyrics.
all.
Yeah, that's what he said about his lyrics. And then Rory was super talented, man.
Yeah,
honestly,
Rory was cool. He was good shit.
no offense to Autumn's funeral, I don't remember your drummer at all.
Daniel.
he was one of the top 2 characters in like the whole thing, man. Like he was like this big, tall, goofy guy.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Daniel.
Okay. Yeah, but well,
He used to be in that other band.
I was
too.
just fixated on the guitar.
I saw him.
Like Ed
I saw him
Sheeran,
a couple weeks ago
That's right. I think you brought that up.
when I was mailing tickets out to an event. He's like, "I remember you." I'm like,
I remember you.
"I
I get that a lot.
know you, buddy."
Hey.
And then
there,
it
bud.
occurred to me who he was. So it's like, yeah, no, it's good. It's good to see he's doing well. That's all I care about. Doing well.
R.I.P. Autumn's funeral.
Yeah, they're
That was a
gone,
great
they're
band.
done.
Great band.
They were fun.
They played one of my shows, I think,
They're way better.
Yes, they were.
and they probably quit right after.
Bringing that back. It's a fucking bathrobe, man.
Fuck that band.
Actually, yeah, that was the show that we had Frenemy and somebody else cool. That wasn't the one that we brought Face, right? It wasn't on his funeral.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Face
Can't
Honda?
answer that correctly.
Oh, Face Toyota.
Like Face of New York.
They were good. We had them on the podcast.
I forget. It's fun.
Anyway, let's listen to some music.
All right, so we are bringing back a popular segment. We are going to do our live reaction reviews again. So 6 brave souls actually sent us some tracks, and we are going to play them. We are going to talk over them. We're going to make fun of you or oogle you audibly
Yes.
and tell you exactly what we think.
We're gonna
Now,
oogle
in the
you up.
I think the last episode we have scrapped, I should say, the Smash Banana rating for these. We are just going to give you some
we're just
honest
giving
feedback
our
and
opinions and
tell you what we think about it. Dave, you weren't here for the last time, so I'm excited that you're here for this one.
get your P's and Q's in your sock of P's and Q's.
Not gonna lie to you guys, tough act to follow last time.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Although one of the bands that when I download this, like the song, onto my computer, it automatically plays it, and it was really loud and it scared the shit out of me. But one of them off the top sounded really cool, and I'm excited for it.
I'm actually looking forward to a couple of them. So,
Yeah.
Anthony, I don't have the list in front of me. Do you have the names and everything, or do I have?
I
to,
have all your files you send over actually have the names and these songs.
fantastic. I appreciate when
I
that
just
happens.
hope they're in the correct
Diarrhea.
order.
I didn't send them in any.
No, I mean like the ones that are labeled. So like if you have this one, if the first one is the band name and the second one is the song, I hope it's correct because that's what I'm going to go off.
Oh, so I'll.
Because I know one of the bands, so
I got you. I'll pull up the message here, and I can probably help out with that one. That's why I have this big.
I just don't want to goof up anybody in their goofiness.
We're gonna completely butcher your name and probably what you call your song and everything else, but like just know that we mean well. But if you guys actually hear this music, we are going to link everybody. Like just check out those show links and everything like that, and like make sure you go follow these guys after we talk smack about them. But we had fun the last time we did this, so we decided
I have this first one ready to go.
go ahead and do it again. And we are listening to who first?
This is going to be Balsam Grove. The song is Sleep Paralysis.
Okay.
Here we go.
Fucking we've all favorite track from that.
Groovy.
Anthony, I'm sorry. What was this song called again?
This song is called Sleep Paralysis.
Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. Like based off the instrumental,
The guitar work is spot on. It is going.
it's like math metally, but
Yeah.
like still like I'm like just here to party,
Yes.
like some 41.
Progressive.
Remind me of someone.
Big chorus, baby. Big chorus. Huge chorus.
Evans Blue. Reminds me of Evan's Blue.
Okay.
What an interesting track. This is off a debut album for these boys. Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Uh huh.
Little more. We can talk about it.
That's that double bass.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that little transition
That
right
was cool.
there.
That
Like,
was cool.
I enjoy that. I don't think Dave likes it. He's just on his phone the whole time. It's like I'm checking on my kids.
I want that chorus back.
Actually love the layering of the guitars. Like
Yeah,
with
it's
the,
cool.
You see, I like stuff like this too. I actually don't mind if you don't like just rip out like this incredible solo. Like just give me like something like that was a great track.
That was fun. That was a good time. A little bit, yeah. I got that high pitchiness. Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
that's it. Oh, yeah, nice tag there. But like good flow, well produced.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I mean,
I did not expect that to go there, like with the intro, like with the guitar work. It's like, okay, this is gonna be like some kind of like weird, like little math metal action.
No,
and then,
no,
like
like-
it was just like kind of like smoothed out, like.
kind of incubus-y a little bit in certain parts. Like
Oh
Yeah, I'm into it.
shit, man, we got some talented fans
Mhm.
or talented people that are tagged
talented
on
people that read our comment.
are tagged to our dude. Nice. Can we get some accolades again? What are these guys called?
The band in question here is called
Burlap.
Balsam
Balsam Grove,
Balsam Grove, and Sleep Paralysis was the song.
which is off of their debut album, You're Safe Here, which is I'm looking at it on Bandcamp. Holy, nice. All right.
Hell yeah.
Next up on my list here, I have
I like that more than I thought I was going to.
The band, I assume, is called Drunk Off Diesel,
Oh.
and the song is called Bar Brawl.
That's very bad.
As you
If I
said,
am not
Bar
mistaken,
Brawl.
there was a festival, not last year, but the year before, that was trying to get us on, that we didn't get on, but I think this band got on it.
Let's check it out.
That's my only story. I'm sorry. It wasn't that cool.
Here we go.
Get some.
His vocals sound familiar.
Best damn party band in the Northeast.
Right in that
Pantera-y a little bit, some Pantera vibes.
I can't tell where they're from based off their Facebook, but I'm gonna say it's somewhere between Plattsburgh and New York.
Okay. It's got like a Pantera vibe, I guess.
How about Plattsburgh, New York?
Oh. Or it says it. I like the break, like the kind of breakdowny part. It's fun.
I need to hear more drum in the mix.
Yeah, it's a little mellow. I mean, it feels very like demo-y.
Definitely a little Pantera action in there.
Totally. Okay, I like that I brought it back. That's fun.
Oh, it's just straightforward, man. Like, we're here to party. Like, we're just going to be, like, cool and heavy and... Your tongue. Let's say Dave's already singing along. Or he's adding his own words.
No.
Goddamn.
Yeah. I know Cop starts at 5.
That doesn't sound like an episode of Cop.
Not the one I remember.
The next episode of Cops gonna be your dick down in the dirt. I've asked you once, now I'll make you stop. Well, arteries tend to squirt with friends far too fucking long. I'm over your disrespect. Keep acting like you're never wrong.
I wonder if we're trying to incite a mosh pit with this song.
I
wonder.
Yes. Yeah,
Now I
motherfucker.
can't- now I can't unsee
Is that perfect?
Yeah, that was at the end.
We got some, like, chimes and, like, somebody bring it.
That or their phone died. Neither
it. Sounds
one.
like somebody started a PlayStation.
That was fun. That was.
Hey, listen,
tongue.
they market themselves as the #1 party band. Like, I can get behind that, dudes. Like, they're just here to party, man. We're just gonna, like, that's probably sick live.
Yeah, but that's fun. Good time.
Because to be fair, if I was gonna critique anything,
Too
like
big.
a few mix issues.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
it's missing a little bit on the low end of things. You don't have that thumpy thump that you normally get from,
Wait,
like,
what's
I
up?
mean, like the guitars, you kind of get that, but, like, I think the drums is going to be a little more.
Let me help you guys out.
Thank you, Marius.
Diarrhea.
Okay,
Sorry.
Oh,
Again?
I didn't mean that with the band. I just said that out loud for no
it's
reason.
fine. All opinions, any opinions, and inside opinions. Keep them to yourself.
Don't let your tongue
Got it.
I just
put
looked.
your dick in the dirt tonight.
I just looked over at the their cover photo, and like all I saw is slob drop.
I've never heard a band say that. Your dick's gonna be in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm gonna like basically like.
He's only going to murder his penis.
Oh no, trust me. Dick in the dirt. That's a military. That's we
Oh,
say
really?
that often.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Oh.
it's how you go prone for shooting on the range. You got to shoot. You got to qualify with 20 rounds. Hey, put your fucking dicks in the dirt already. So like
Gotcha.
that's the only time I've ever heard it in my life.
Maybe that's what it's. But then again, he said cops. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, next up.
Still fun.
We have one called Iron Deceiver. The song is Living the Fire.
This better be power metal or I'm
It
riding.
it sounds 100% power
This is
metal.
not power.
Iron deceiver.
That's it. Like,
I am anemic.
my iron's low.
You think I have iron, but I don't.
So tired.
Aren't you all
Sorry.
glad that you submitted your music to us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
we're a
sorry.
bunch of whole asses. I already have
come
power
on.
metal vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. There it is.
Yes. Yes.
So I think the band is called Living the Fire.
Oh, that's why I can't find
Well,
him.
he said, I am the Iron Deceiver. Iron Deceiver, I think is the song name.
I just want to pull in my inner Jack Black and be like, yeah! Ugh! School of Rock, baby.
Wow, that isn't Iron Maiden. I don't know what is.
It's like Iron Maiden meets Avenged Sevenfold.
You see, it's only confusing because they put Living the Fire in, like...
Yeah, that's why I did it backwards. Solo.
Oh, dude, look at the fucking...
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
buddy. $3.9 thousand views, but only 55 subscribers. What's the matter with you people? It's like,
Cool little breakdown in there. I like it.
you guys might think I'm making fun of this, but like this is actually like I'm just like
I mean, you're a big Iron Maiden fan to begin with, so this is like right
I
up
do
your
love the
alley.
Maiden. I do love the Maiden, but I'll tell you what, power metal can go one of two ways. It can be really stupid, or it can just be like, ugh. And like right now I'm getting the ugh.
Rock hard, baby.
I don't know how we're so blessed, but we have
We have really cool fans.
talented people that like want to like actually like network with us, which I appreciate. All right, where are these guys from? I gotta find it.
Oh, slowing down.
Yeah, baby. See, the problem is we just ran out of steam, y'all.
I was gonna say, speed it back up now.
Living the Fire are Clemens on vocals, Sebastian on guitar, Martin on bass, Phil on drums, and they don't tell me where you're from, you freaking private bitches. Just kidding. Oh, sorry. Living the Fire is a German
Ah, German.
heavy metal band.
Ah, danke.
Germain.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch. I'm hoping to go out there.
Sprechen Sie
next year.
Dick.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Step Brothers reference.
Language.
Hey, Derek, you know what helps a hurt shoulder? If you lick my butthole.
Dude, I love Europeans, man.
Yeah.
I want to go to a European metal concert.
Dude, their shit's wild out there. Like, their like arenas are insane.
Like somewhere between Sweden and anywhere.
Oh, yeah, they're all footballers by day.
That's true.
Not playing. I'm not fucking playing soccer.
Me neither.
No, that was fun.
'Twas fun.
No, I'm not kidding. Like power metal has like two levels. It's like where it gets like stupid, and then it's like awesome, and like Jack Black in like the School of Rock is like basically where it's at, because it's like you get the and he's like like that's power metal.
Yep.
Right there. This is fun, man. I love doing these. We should just do this from now on.
The show should just be this.
Yeah, like people send us music, and like
We'll review it.
We'll just look at it.
right. You're
With their
basically
ears.
getting like that. Like listen, live. Yeah, I've never heard that song before.
We got to get a block of like lead or something that we can lift up every episode. So even if they send us different genres, we're still lifting heavy metal.
Did you think of that yourself?
I did.
I should give
I'm
you
curious
a sticker.
why we would get anything other than heavy metal being like.
I don't
a
know. We have
podcast
some weird
called Heavy.
fans.
It does say and more.
Yeah, it does say and more.
Yeah. All right.
It's right up there with Faith No More.
Speaking of and more, our next one
And more.
is called, I'm going to assume if reading this in the same correct way here, Monstrous Milwaukee. And
Oh, this is it.
And the song is called Pulled Pork.
No, I think it's Monstrous, and it's Milwaukee pulled pork.
Oh, well, they need to get their
I was actually looking
involved.
for. I was looking forward to this one. Where is
Okay.
it? Where is it? It's right here.
Monstrous
got it.
Milwaukee Pulled Pork.
Pulled pork on an onion roll. Come on. I hope it's smoky. Those bees sound pissed.
Monstrous.
Yeah.
It's not part of the song. That was us.
No, that was him. I like that already. I get Damir Bojiev. Is that the name of the band? Vibes?
Give me your Borgia.
Yeah.
Give me your burger.
Yeah, whatever it is. That's
Give
what I
my
get.
burger. I was looking around for a second. I was like, who's talking?
Hello?
Ooh. I got a lyric video over here.
It's good squealies. I like squealies.
I'm actually reading the lyrics. It actually has a really powerful meaning.
I like the kick drum. That's a powerful kick drum.
Yeah, I can't understand any of these words.
Yes.
Dude, they're playing a show in Gardner.
That's fun. So they're real local.
At the Eagles?
Yeah, like North Star Booking got these guys.
Oh, shit.
Boston.
Yeah, brother.
Back in 2022.
A little bit of Buck Cherry vibes right there.
A little bit after that.
EP just came out February 9th.
Okay. Is this song on there? Got the guitar in the back.
As far as I can tell, just a single.
Okay.
At least according to Spotify.
That's fun.
Definitely something different. Like, I'm not actually sure what's happening.
What's going on? I like his lows. Like here, like the vocals here, I like.
I said Boston. They're from Rhode Island. says right there. Dinocore and grindcore.
I get the lows now. Bendy's. Bone.
All right,
Okay.
nifty track. Kept you basically on your toes. Like there's a lot going on, like a lot of different like transitions, like really cool, very heavy. If I was gonna be very like critical, the Clean didn't do much for me on that one.
No,
It's kind of weird. Like I don't want to say out of place, but just didn't. I don't know. I don't feel like the Cleans landed with that song.
Like I
me.
said, I I brought up that I enjoy like his like the heavier like the growls and whatnot. My only thing, like the song's good. My only thing with it is I just feel like the structure was just kind of, it was just like one long, like I couldn't find where your transitions were, unless it was to the cleaner vocals and whatnot.
Okay.
Instrumentally,
Yeah.
I just felt it was just constant.
I got you.
But I mean, being grindcore, that's more or less what you get.
Dave.
Yeah, as I said, I could not understand lyrics at all, so I don't know what happened.
We said to the bone at the end. So.
Yeah, I heard that to the bone, so I'm with it. All about the bone, all about boning.
I'm a
all
bone
about boners.
certified boner. Got it.
I mean, my name is Gambone. I'm all about it.
Even
you
more
know?
so.
All right, to be fair, if you're gonna do like a deathcore or grindcore, Dave's probably not your guy. So
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
So
I'm
he's
not, I'm
like-
not the one to ask.
but this is why this is fun to do because you have
Right.
all kinds of spectrum.
Correct.
So-
But
Yep,
if you
no,
make,
totally.
If you make any songs similar to Fergie, I'm there.
Yeah, no.
Totally.
As
I'll
long
be-
as it's
I'm
not
so curious
Armageddon.
why we would play Fergie.
I'll be fangirling front row. Or I don't know. It just
My lumps, my lumps. That's Fergie, right?
my lovely, my humps.
Oh, my humps.
Lady
God,
humps.
I'll never get that right.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed that you know that.
I'm very proud of me that I know that.
We're the only ones that have computers in front of us. So,
I
mean,
know.
like, so you're not even Googling.
No, I don't. Dude, I didn't Google shit. I don't ever Google shit. I had to steel trap up here.
Lucky.
A really drunk
Mine's
steel
mine's
trap.
like a rusted fucking box of open.
A
Shit falls out of
rusted
it all the
box of open.
Yeah.
So as much as we made fun of it, still a fun track. Like
Yeah,
we're-
totally.
It was fun.
the Milwaukee, what was it?
Milwaukee pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
And look, I couldn't understand the lyrics, so the song very, very well could have been about that.
So if
I-
you actually watch the lyric video, it's actually a lot of meaning there. A lot of very deep.
He really likes those sandwiches.
I like myself some pulled pork.
Bro, pulled pork sandwiches.
Mm.
So if you get seriously in the metal, can you really hear what they're saying?
Wait, do you expect me to get serious about anything?
It's true. It's not his
True.
vibe.
Well, that's your first mistake.
That's the beer review.
Dave,
Shut
do
up.
you know our lyrics when we play?
Yes.
Can you hear them?
Bro, I don't even know our lyrics. I'm in the band.
How dare you?
Well, that's fair because like we had practice like last week, like in this room, and like Chris is like, "Oh, I didn't even hear what you're saying." I'm like, "Okay, why am I?" All right, you
Oh.
don't need me. I don't have to be here. That's cool.
I don't know what's going on.
You
Okay.
guys just write songs, and I'll just show up.
Next up, we have friends of ours.
What?
No,
No,
I don't know. probably.
Seath.
Oh, Steve, our boy Pat.
Now I wasn't on that episode, unfortunately.
Seath from Pa?
Yes.
Hey, Pa.
No,
How
no.
are you?
Seath is in the Dark Souls boss.
Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're from Pa, aren't they?
He's from PA. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're up next.
He's a
Yeah, they're a
he's a
two-piece.
he's a very loyal supporter of ours.
He goes for the
I
corn
talk
sound.
back and forth every so often. We check on each other, make sure our kids are doing good.
He likes the Jonathan Davis.
I lie, of
remember.
course.
I lie.
Again, I was not there for that episode.
You weren't?
I was not there for that
Did
episode.
you listen to
Is
it?
that a fact?
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
Because it was what's his other project? It wasn't Seed
no,
necessarily. It was
it's,
nine
Fuck,
something.
Yeah, 9-Stitch Method.
Thank you.
Boom.
I wanted to say Stitch Method, but
I
thought
had
it
the
was wrong.
sticker that you guys gave me, but I was not there for that episode.
That said, you suck.
Patrick and Rooster, man.
Rooster. The cock.
Is that a BBC or is that a?
All right, so we're not going
SWC.
completely blind. We've actually heard these guys, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I track Patrick.
I've been wondering about them, honestly.
He's
I've
still
been
out there.
wondering if
I mean,
Well,
they're
yeah,
fairly active on social media. Like
I
I
like their
see.
stuff.
Pat is doing some great things out there, man. Like and Pat, I'm sorry I don't know all the details, or I can't give you the proper plugs, and I'm not looking at my computer right now, therefore I can't just like go. But went from kind of like one record label project. I think he actually like joined up with another, doing great things for like up and coming artists. Like he is a massive like kind of like an influencer kind of a thing, and I know he puts a lot of heart and soul in his tunes. So with that being said, we are still gonna go into this with an unbiased and it's like, Pat, if I don't like the song, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, this one kind of blue.
Hey, I think it was kind of red.
But I like your chances.
I mean, this is red according to the thing.
Hey.
All right, so the song in tow here is obviously See, this is the band, and Plunder is the song.
See.
Can't hear it.
Because I'm not playing it yet. Here we go!
You can definitely hear the foreign influences
Go on.
right off the bat.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I like
Oh,
that. The
Pat
production
Bro.
on that?
Pat, brother, have you grown up? Ah! What's happening? Oh.
Clean.
We're playing some fucking Harvest Moon here.
There's no way Pat's going clean. This is coming back hard.
That's so clean.
I hate everybody.
And this is 9 Inch Nails vibe.
A little bit, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I feel like we're like I said, all the stuff that I've heard from Pat Seeds, 9 Inch, like I think we're growing up a little bit here, man. Like the production is spot on. Like this is
Yeah, production's great.
this is nifty.
It's definitely 9 Inch vibes.
Upcoming EP, Good Morning Rap.
I get the corn vibes too. Totally corn
Oh,
vibes
for
all day.
It's kind of corn meets like Skillet. You know what I mean? Like kind of like the with the keyboard electronic stuff.
Yeah. All right. Changing up the vibe a little bit there. Tempo, I mean, rhythm's a little bumped up.
I enjoy like the atmospheric element of it. Like,
Oh,
like yeah, you have like that electronica like kind of like feel to it, and
It's even got a little like my own summer vibes a little bit. Like the vocals, I feel Deftones. Because it's got that
Little
mellow.
Chino,
It's got that,
Chino.
yeah. Because it's got that mellow like back, but it's got the like the
So,
growls
like,
and.
Chino, and Jonathan Davis, Trent Reznor, all got together and tri-fucked.
Wow.
It's like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Step Brothers reference.
And episode reference. Tie it all together.
Circle.
I like this part.
Solid track start to finish. I like the progressions. I actually like the little breaks. I like.
I like it.
Yeah, that was great.
This is completely unbiased.
Definitely,
It's
like-
not because I know the guy.
Definitely
Kinda.
like that 2000 kind of, I guess, corny vibe, I
I'll
guess.
say this about
for like a
Seed.
better term.
One word.
Slightly industrial, a little bit.
Underrated.
Oh.
Seed's very underrated.
Oh.
Now,
Very
was this
talented.
2 guys? Am I correct?
So I think Seed. I think when he actually performs, I think he actually just backtracks. It's just
a one
him.
piece. I think.
No shit.
Which
yeah,
I'll tell you
so-
what, that takes a lot of balls, man.
So it's just like 2 guys, 1 mic.
So when hosts aren't listening,
Oh.
I think when Steve actually performs, I
No,
think
no,
like
that's
everything
one
is
cup, whatever, it's fine. That man's grill's on fire.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Mm.
But no, I believe Steve is just like when he performs live, it's just like him like up there with like the backtrack.
Like Benny Beatstick.
And I'm just saying like that takes like you have to have like brass
Yeah.
like a brass set to like just get up there.
It's like being a fucking comedian. Because
You
you by
jam out
yourself.
by
You don't have
yourself.
any
There's
help.
no one to save you.
Yep.
You fuck up, it's all you.
It's all eyes on you,
Everybody
baby.
makes fun of you.
We watched we saw one of the fests
Awesome
we
times.
had at Snowbound Club. Where it was all like the tribute bands, remember? And they had a 9 Inch Nails guy.
yes.
It's called like Mr. Incredible, something like that. But he did everything himself.
Yes, and everything. It was backtracked.
Yeah, but it was all, I mean, he did.
It was 9 Inch Nails, but it was just him.
Yeah, but he'd like do the loop pedal and go over to the keyboard while singing. I mean, like it was cool. Like it was very well done.
It was cool because like he had the guitar,
Yeah.
like he had his keyboard, like and then, like the loops, the back. It's shit like that's cool. Like it's a lot of stuff going on.
That's like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran does his loop pedals. And
He
shit.
does. He does a lot of that shit himself.
It's like the thing now, man. It's like these bands. Like, why try to get along with 5 people when I can just me
A lot of
myself
people
and
do. A
I?
lot of people
Get
do
along
that.
with 5 fingers. Death punch.
I can't believe
It
we've
happens
got-
when you're married.
I can't believe we've gotten along this long.
I know.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
doing
I'd be
alright.
murdered by now.
We haven't
Luckily, we do a podcast like every other week.
Yeah.
we haven't
that's-
figured out a reason to fight yet.
well,
Especially this guy. I'm surprised he likes me still.
well,
I hate everyone equally.
I think I've only ever seen Anthony mad, like honestly, like twice the entire time.
Yeah,
Takes a lot.
yeah, you control the Hulk.
He's probably
always
seen
a
it more
little
than you
bit.
have.
Yeah, but once on an episode, and that was scary. Where it's like, guys, like, oh shit, Anthony's mad. Like, we are fucking up. We are fucking up.
Was that the day we paused?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like, look, assholes.
Guys. Oh fuck, he's barking.
Arf, arf. No,
We already lost one host. We can't afford to lose any more.
I'll leave all the bands. All
Oh,
6
fuck.
of them.
He's gonna hijack them all.
Both of you motherfuckers need me.
God.
Pretty much.
Who's gonna cook all your stuff now, David?
It's funny because it's
My
true.
wife.
That's fair, I guess.
The first golf tournament, she made empanadas.
Oh, I do like empanadas. I can make empanadas.
Bro.
Anthony, I'm not sure if we told you yet. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I have a belly button.
And
So yeah, that song was fun off of me.
I feel like this is like ultimate jinx. Like there's gonna be a reason we're gonna be fighting next week, and like, it's gonna be like over something stupid like pizza.
you should have a cool nickname like Uncle Ant.
I hate that.
I hate that.
Or we could be fighting about Anthony's nickname.
Oh.
It's like why can't we just call him Anthony? That's his fucking name.
Because he
David,
never-
Jesus Christ.
that is not my middle name. I told you. It's
My
Paul.
wife calls me Felicia
Ooh, did she say bye a lot?
sometimes, but I'll just say Felicia. Like what? And then my daughter, she's called Chalupa.
How many songs we got left?
2. 1. We have one more.
Oh, we got one more.
It's called. So it says 10%. I don't know if
I
that's
think our good friend Jacob actually recommended
Jacob.
this one to us.
Jacob.
Jacob Hiccup.
Oh, Hiccup Anonymous?
What?
Jacob.
Why does he get all the easy ones?
Like the Jake Hawkins?
Is this his band?
No.
Can
But
it
I
be his
think-
band?
I think he was like, "Hey George, tag that sweet track, bro." And George is like, "Thanks, man."
So this
for-
just says 10%. Do we have a?
Jake Hawkins of the Beard and Beef
So
podcast?
I
Yes, sir.
have. Yes.
Jake Hawkins of the Minus 22 Foundation.
So I have George I'm sorry, George.
DePietro?
DePietro.
Petro?
And
Jorge DePietro.
this song is 10%.
I like the Zelda hearts. That's fun.
Didn't even pick up on that till you said it. It's been a weird.
And here comes the last one.
I'm going to get pulled over on my way home with my pants off.
That's not how I expected that to start.
Not at all. I dig
I
it.
feel like I'm picking my character in Wii Sports.
Kind of sounds like
Wii
I heard this
Sports.
song before.
it reminds me of.
Fucking Pilot Wings for the NES. Super Nintendo.
I'm going to listen more until I say anything else.
I can just see like rainbows and like Mario Brothers and Yoshi's like just like flying in the background.
This is like
Throwing turtles at people.
I mean, his vocals are fine. Okay. There it is. Alright, I'm in. I'm back in. Bear with me.
Bear with you.
It's like a serious. Oh my god.
Dave's like, say it.
I can't.
Say it.
Like a serious Psycho Stick,
Okay.
right? Like his vocals are very.
I was thinking like a metal band that went to Eurovision.
Okay. It's like I'm in like a.
I want to give this like more of a reaction, but I'm like consuming right now. I'm like,
This feels like Octane Core a little bit. Like, this would be-
Octane Core.
Octane. That's the thing. Every
like
band-
serious Octane?
Yes. Like they have their own fucking genre of metal now.
That
Right? Like this is that kind of heavy music and clean vocals. Octane Core.
I was watching a YouTube video over here and I just realized I never hit play. So I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
wow,
it's been the
we still
same
have another 3 minutes and 49 seconds. I was like, that might be too long.
long mo-
But apparently, it's only 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Okay, that was unexpected, but interesting. Dave,
It's similar to there's a band that I brought him up. Actually, they're one of our Pecky Awards. Boy Watt does a lot of the. I don't want to say AI generated, but he makes music himself. Like it's all like processed and whatnot, and that's what this reminds me of a lot. It's not that it's bad. I feel like the 10% part, I just feel like it's stretched a little bit because he says the 10%, but once the like instrumental quote unquote came in, like I'm fine with it.
Dave's been ingesting this take right
As long as it's been squeegee this multiple minutes.
Dave?
The instrumental is pretty good.
Yeah.
At first, I had questions.
Well,
that I'll
like
elaborate
exactly,
on
like
later,
I was like,
right?
all right, like I don't know what's going on here.
And
Back streets back.
literally, so that's swear to God, I'm glad you said that because my first instinct, I swear to God, my first instinct was in sync.
Okay.
It was like
I mean, it
I
had
was
that
like,
vibe, right?
It did. It was like boy bandy kind of intro. I was like, what? And then the like.
That's why I said when like the instrumentals came
So-
in, it kind of brought me back. I was like, okay, like I'm.
Yeah, but one thing, like I always, every time I listen to a song, and like I always do this, I always listen for like the layered vocals because I want to know how it's gonna sound live.
Sure.
Right.
I don't think
And when
this is
you-
a live. I
No.
think this is one person.
I think.
I mean,
it's-
obviously it's the guy's name. Like I understand
right.
that.
And all talent, like look, talented, wrote a song, sounds great, awesome. It sounds too wordy.
A lot
It
of
sounds
words.
too wordy in a lot of the parts that just it.
It needs room to breathe.
Right, and there isn't. So it's like I hate being negative, and I don't want to be negative about it because there's a lot of talent here in this band. There's a lot of talent in what they put out there. I definitely got in sync vibes at first, and then turned into metal. That was pretty cool. The instrumental was great. I felt like the lyrics kind of detracted a little bit because of the wordiness and the overlapping. Right, the overlapping of the, like, it's one thing to like loop vocals or something like in the backtrack. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you loop like the chorus that's already been sung. Like, you know, that's kind of production value. Got it, cool. But when I know you can't breathe between those takes, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a stretch, you know, and it just, that's what stood out to me. Aside from that, I mean, shit, if I was going to rate it out of 10, I'd give it an 8, you know what I mean? It was a pretty good song. I dig it, you know.
Totally.
I'd like to listen to it again. I don't know about the, like, I get it, it's 10%. It did seem a little repetitive, but it's a good song. Mark?
Marcus.
I think you guys did very well.
Wait, like us or the
Yeah, what about the
song?
song, though? You know, putting us on the spot and whatnot.
How was I putting you on the spot?
Dave?
Yeah, that's literally that's a good indicator of putting
You
on
were
the spot.
formulating though, like I said, you were like.
That's
I said, like.
That's just his Tourette's. Leave him alone.
You know that movie where your like your whole body just turns into like an amoeba? That's like what that was like your brain for like.
Inside?
You're acting like I was like Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger pulling the transmitter out of his
No,
nose.
actually, to your point though, like I would actually need like probably another listener or two
Yeah.
on that one because like I was
Oh, the
kind of
State
like
Farm guy?
I was taking it back,
Right, I was shocked.
like a little bit. Like it's like okay, like the intro actually sounded like something else to me, but like I can't peg that because like I mean we just went through the 1 second song challenge
Blue,
where I
I'm a
can't.
D, I'm a da. That's
You're-
what it sounded like.
You're into pegging?
Oh my god, what?
Right?
You remember that song?
Of course I do.
Dude, that
Blue,
song,
baby.
Yeah, that song is played at every gas station I've been at this week, which is really weird because I hadn't heard that song in
They must
15
be
years.
fucking quadrillionaires at this point.
Well, then
No,
that other
not.
person made like a song with the same thing. Where it's like the exact same
Yeah, he's like, I'm
sample in the
purple.
back.
I'm purple. And da-boo dee da and die.
I mix my blue with red in every song.
That song sucks. Fuck
Here
that.
comes purple.
Fuck that song.
Tell me
But-
that I'm wrong.
but I'll say
dude,
this-
I'll fucking make it.
So about this song though, I feel like the shock factor is notable because at first you don't like if you it doesn't matter what fan of music you are. I feel like this intro to this song could pull in all kinds of people because you don't know what the fuck is coming next.
It's very clean.
Right. I
It's
was
very
not
clean.
I was
Very
not
clean.
expecting what came in, but it kept me hooked.
Yep.
So kept my attention. You got to give credit where it's due. Like I said, instrumentally, the song is like it's beautiful. It sounds.
I do
was-
it.
The production's
I
very
do-
well done.
I do enjoy the element of like any genre of song like that. Once you add like a little bit of a metal element, it's like yeah,
get some distortion in there, guys. And guess what? We all go like.
I liked it though. I just, without having any like the intro.
The song's making you think.
It's because of the length of the intro. I do. I want to listen to it again because the length of the intro is like why I want to know why am I getting in sync vibes. You know what I mean? Because it's like I don't know what it is.
Are you gonna listen to it later? It's gonna be.
I'm
like
just gonna play it in the back.
Are you gonna play it for us?
It's just for us in the back.
But
so
I also
Dave can cook.
It still sounds like something. There's a song that just.
Yeah, I was gonna say that initially. I had Linkin Park Lost Track vibes.
A little bit.
Right?
See, so
No, it starts like a Disney song essentially.
Well, that's why I said Eurovision.
Because you have like the
Have
vocals.
you ever seen the
and
movie
he's, like, singing.
Eurovision with like Oh my god, I'm so bad at things on the spot. The fucking main character of Eurovision.
Tom Cruise.
The Step Brothers.
Not wait. Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell, thank you. Because it's like power music, like keyboard focus, strange like.
Boats and hose.
Not that. See, they play right in with a. All right, not for nothing. I'll give you some credit. We have talked longer about this song than we have like any of the previous 5.
Yeah, but I feel like that's credit, right? You got to give credit where it's due
Totally.
because
Makes you think.
I think that's what it is.
We're in trance.
Okay, that's what it is. I found what I have issue with. Giving me 10%. He doesn't need to say me, right?
It's giving 10%.
Just giving 10%.
That's why I pointed out like the giving me 10%. I think it's too wordy.
Exactly.
You gotta
right.
simplify it a little bit.
Right.
All right.
And not, but I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't. He has range. He's using his diaphragm, which I appreciate. He has He's definitely taken vocal lessons. The arpeggiations. Yeah.
All right.
I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the talent there. I honestly, I just think
We appreciate you.
I think it's a little bit too wordy, and it's not. Because think about it. What would you expect when you're giving 10%?
Yes, you
know
don't
what I
need the
mean?
me.
Right. Without the me, it sounds
Agreed.
like it's a little bit
Yep.
like
No, I agree.
like you're giving 10%. Like that. I just feel like the me, and I get it, but it just seems like it kind of
it's just an extra value. You don't need.
Yeah. And
Well, 6 brave souls.
in the heart of me, like in the breakdown, like you got to throw in some screams, man. Come on. Because the build up. 10%.
To fill it out, yeah.
You know
Right.
what I mean? Send it.
Exactly.
Fucking.
He's got it. I mean, I was getting Boy What vibes. I know it's the Plankton thing, but like,
But I do dig that song, and I don't mean to
but
dig
like,
on it.
tell me, it's got that similar like voice.
Okay.
Definitely a different tone, but I can see the.
That's what I love about this process, though. Like, we could rip you apart because, like, dude, we respect the hell out of it, though. Like, that was
No.
like that was.
Yeah, that's more. on
Same
point.
band.
Yeah, right. But I'm saying that song. This. But
This
you
is
see,
bad
like-
radio because nobody else can hear it, though.
No, but that's fine.
But that's okay. Like even here, how he carries.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like.
Because he goes over to the like the growly like the like it's weird.
But like the
Died.
thing about like the hook of a song, if you can carry it, if you can send it, like, and if you can use your diaphragm to send the hook of the song out, like I just feel like the wordiness is gonna make you breathe too much.
Right.
So if you can take those breaths and send them,
Yep.
it's gonna. But what do I know?
Overall, I mean,
I still really like the song. I'm not. I don't. It's. I don't even like saying critique. It's just like I don't know. I guess it's because like okay, that song has so much potential. Like I really enjoy it. Like I said, the instrumentality of it, the lyricism of it. You can clearly hear it's clean. You know.
Yep.
I think because it has so much potential, it's like like I just wish they didn't have so many words. That's all. That's the only. But even then, like, a song with too many. Like, how can you? It's someone's art, man.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
We do appreciate the fact though that when we throw these crazy ideas out there and 6 brave souls are willing to share their art with us.
Absolutely.
And knowing full well that we are going to say exactly whatever the fudge we want
Yeah.
No, I mean,
about anything that you produce.
I was
but
impressed by all of them.
I got to tell you, that's 2 episodes in a row. I think they're all.
I
pretty
made the
fucking
comment.
happy.
I made the comment when we did this the first time, and like when we kind of like first started this, like we got a lot of like the just like very demo-y death metal where you
Yeah.
didn't hear much. It was, you know what I mean? Like to actually hear like, so don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm huge into the unclean vocals, and like there's ways to do it, but the fact that we have people who are singing like beautifully, and
Yeah.
even like the growls are hitting different tones
Yeah.
and different techniques instead of just like all in this one thing, and it's you know what I mean? Like there's so much talent that's been thrown to us.
For sure.
Like just to step up.
No, I know what you're saying because like we've been fortunate for like for many years to like know talented individuals, but like anytime that like you're like up and coming and we try to listen to absolutely everything we possibly can. Like if you guys forward us stuff, like we check it out. Like we'll do anything we possibly can for it. In the past, I think we've tried to do basically like more on like the positive side. Like I think we tried to
Totally.
do, but at the same time, like we also had like a few. I'm not gonna lie, we had a few episodes. Like we'll take anybody. Like it's like yeah, by all means. Like we.
Although I think like
we want to help
some
you
of-
out with your art.
some
out
of our
there.
earlier ones. I mean, we had like Harder Jordan, who was wonderful. Like they were great. I mean, there
Right,
was
we've
plenty of-
always been very,
What was that,
very
something
fortunate.
Of self, right?
Yeah, Cutthroat Conspiracy. Which
Cutthroat
I'm
Conspiracy
trying to get
was
back
that's who.
on because they have a new lineup and new songs. So
Badass.
or a new song coming out in March. So.
But all of you that actually did submit like some songs, like I personally would like to just say like thank you so much. Like
Oh,
one
yeah.
for sharing, reaching out, like just and the fact that like we were able to like reach you, you were able to reach us, and we're now actually able to like share your craft, and all of our comments are obviously like in jest, like whether it be constructive comedy.
Yeah. I mean, music is a journey, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm honored that people would allow us to be a part of their journey,
Absolutely.
whatever that means. You
So
know?
stuff like this, I think that's why these episodes are fun, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like
Gotta
I
do
want to do
of
more
them.
music shit.
That's
man.
what I'm
Like
saying.
there's so much music out there that's so good that
Right.
no one's ever heard of. It's
I know.
so much underrated music, and it's,
Right.
We got this cool studio, man. We're gonna play some live music.
it's
for
very
you
hot.
eventually.
There's a
Once
hot
we
studio,
figure
but
out
it's
the
not a
heat
cool
situation,
studio.
because like we all lost 10 pounds today, just by sweating alone.
I didn't poop yet. Oh.
What else were you doing in that woman's bathroom?
Well, you know. Dude, so honestly, there was a bit of a... So I shut the stall door, right? And I, like, shut the stall door. I go over to wash my hands, and I go to leave. I grab the paper towel. While I'm grabbing the paper towel, the stall door opens.
See, ghosts.
And I was like... And I looked over there, and I was like, hey, listen, I'm not an enemy, so, like, do whatever you got to do. Like, if you got to go to the bathroom, I'm not going to interfere. Good luck. And then I walked out, and you guys were in the hallway. So.
Hi.
Hey, not for nothing. It's not gonna take much for me not to come here ever again.
It's hot as fucking. There's ghosts. That's the horror movie.
Reach
we
my limit.
need.
I was sold when that hallway door started opening over there. And it's like,
This week on Haunted Sauna.
I'm sweaty and scared.
Well, that's the beer
Two
review.
of my least favorite things to be.
Hell yeah.
Dave, take us home, kid.
Hey, guys. Seriously, all bands involved this evening.
You all
I'm-
suck.
Hey.
Wow.
No, you don't. I'm grateful for all the bands we got to listen to. I love being able to check out new music, no matter
You
what
all
it is.
suck at not being awesome.
I hate that
think
math I have to do to
The majority of the
understand
bands were awesome. I think that there's a
Wait,
ton
wait.
of talent.
Who wasn't awesome?
I said the majority. So there
who's-
was one bassist.
Aside from
There was one bassist out of all the bands that was mid, and I'm gonna leave it up to them to figure out who it was.
I think I know who
Boom.
he's talking about.
How do you like
Boom,
that?
roasted.
I'm not. I don't know shit about bass. I'm just talking out of my ass because Marcus put me on the spot. Anyway, hey, thank you so much for sending in your music. Thank you so much for listening to us, John, and thanks so much for supporting us in all of our habits. We We are Heavy Metal Over a Six Pack, ladies and gentlemen and folks of all ages and kinds and types. The only place for local, national, and international rock, metal, and beer reviews. Where would we be without the beer? Where would we be without the metal? Where would we be without the rock? If you submit! No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, that was intense.
Hey, thank you all so much for tuning in. We will catch you on the flippity floppity next side. R.I.P. Night.
Hasta luego.
Good job, pal. Bye, everybody.
That is the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Heavy Metal Over a Six Pack podcast. Marcus, Dave, and Anthony signing off. Check out the podcast at hmoa6pack.podomatic.net. Email hmoa6pack@gmail.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.